Welcome to the channel, Infinite Exploit, where we learn and have fun. Let's get started and Brody, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.
This is an AI Napoleon Dynamite. I meant infinite exploit, and the techniques and tutorials shared in this video are intended for educational purposes only. The content shared here is designed to increase awareness and knowledge in cybersecurity and should never be used for malicious intent or to cause harm. Always act responsibly and ethically.
So another thing I want to go over with you is HTTP web server. So Python allows you to host your own web server so you can serve your files up locally, okay? And this is how attackers can transfer files from their computer to the victim's machine. So let me demonstrate this for you. So ls, as you can see, I have all these folders here and I have these files. I got the exploit here, a hash file, and this file right here. So I can do python -m http server. By default, it's going to put it on 8000, but you can put it on whatever port that's available as well, okay? By adding the port to the end. So what does this mean? So if I go to the web and I go to localhost, which I could do http // localhost and get to port 8000 and I can see it. And I can do 127.0.0.1 port 8000, okay? So let me show you really quick, okay? So we do localhost 8000. You can see my directories, right? You can see the C file, the new.txt, and the hash.txt. I can also access this if I do, see, 127, same thing. And how is this important? Well, a lot of times you might have someone running on a Windows machine, right? And you're on Linux. So how could they transfer files that way? How could they do that? Well, they can use PowerShell. They can also use a built-in utility called certutil. And although it's used for certificates, it also can be used to transfer files. Okay, so let me give you an example. Since we have PowerShell in here, let me show you an example really quick. Okay, so for y'all that did not see my PowerShell in 60 seconds video, I'm going to explain to you what's going on here. So I'm going to do invoke web request. This is a commandlet, right? I'm going to do that's URI. I'm going to specify the local host on that port. And let's say I want to download that new.txt file, right? I'm going to do out file and I'm going to name it web new.txt since I got it from the web. All right. If I do ls, as you can see here, I have web new. So it's the same file, but this is the difference. This is the difference, you guys. I'm doing all this locally, but when you are doing this in the wild, this will actually be a Windows box or machine, right? And this will still be your attacker machine. Same thing apply. Now, for some reason, certutil isn't recognized as a commandlet, so I can demonstrate that option. But on a Windows environment, I will demonstrate an exploit here shortly, attacking a Windows box, so you can see how transferring files work and post exploitation works as well.